Well, hello, YouTube.
And despite what you may be thinking, this is not, I repeat, this is not Christmas morning. This is yet another look into my obsession and my insane Batman collection. This is what over 20 years of sickness looks like, folks. And the scary thing is, I can't even walk in this room, and yet this is still only maybe a fourth of my collection. But anyways, the main focus of this video is the retro Bat vehicles. Now, yes, I have a lot of the more modern die-cast stuff from Hot Wheels and Corgi, which I really won't be going into much, maybe for a later video. In fact, there's the Corgi 1/18th scale 60s Batmobile along with the Batcycle. I have the 1/50th scale also, but they're in another room, and I'm not going to showcase them. You'll also see some of the Justice League 12-inch figures. Not all of them. I bought two sets. Those are some that are in boxes. Here is, I can get a shot of it here. There's Batman and Superman right there. I also have Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter. The only one I didn't get was Aquaman. I missed out on Aquaman. But they're in another box somewhere. I just got tired of digging things out. Here's some more of the Mattel figures, like Killer Croc 12-inch, and it's the 2003 Mattel Batman figure. And that's a more recent 12-inch Batman figure, along with the Batman, Superman. This back here, I don't know if some of you may be a little young to remember this. This is something called Color Forms. And back in the late 80s, what it was you would have a picture background, and you would have these sticky paste and peel characters like that right there, and create your own little scenes. It's kind of something that's gone the way of the dinosaurs, much like the Light Bright and the Etch-a-Sketch, which probably some of you wonder what the hell is that. Here is a look at my 1989 comic book Joker that was released to Stand around the time of the Tim Burton film. I also have several of the play sets, such as the original Toy Biz Batcave from 1989. And this one here, which I really don't, it's a fold-out piece, as you can see. This one was recycled over and over every time a new Batman movie or, you know, another rendition of the animated series would come out. They would just recycle this Batcave and simply slap a new coat of paint on it and just reissue it. But it's a cool piece. It's really designed after the Batcave and the Wayne Manor from the 1989 movie. I also have and I will definitely show it in a later video, the Batman Forever Batcave, which was a 3-piece set. It's huge, I tell you, huge. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it out because I've got too much stuff in here already. But anyways, let's see what else we can do. Some more obscure things, like this is actually the Gotham City Bank. Kind of an odd thing, some of you may wonder, and a few other things here. The Batman. The Bob Kane Special Edition figures, which ironically were released right around the time of his death in 1998. The 200th edition Batman figure, which was modeled after Batman Beyond, which was very popular at the time of its release. Bought these in 1997 in conjunction with the Batman and Robin movie release, Mr. Freeze's Cryo Freeze Chamber and Ice Fortress. The Cryo Chamber, ironically enough, was later retooled to become a Joker, some kind of toxic chamber or something, which I bought that one too. Okay, we got some Legends of Batman. This is well, before I get into that, this is the 100th edition Batman figure released by Hasbro Kenner, which I bought when it came out in 1996. Unmasked Bruce Wayne. It's Batman Bank. This is really cool. I got this in 1995. Legends of Batman, 12-inch, kind of like the Mego style dolls, but I guess a little more modern, even though at this point they are 15 years old. And these I bought in 1997. They're pewter statues. Batman, Superman, Joker, and the Jason Todd Robin. Okay, a little rundown here. We have the 1997 Batman and Robin Batmobile from the movie, the 1997 Bat Hammer from the movie. This is the 1994 Legends of Batman Batmobile, remote control Batmobile from Batman and Robin. This is the Batman Beyond Batmobile, the 1995 Batman Forever Batboat, the 1992 animated series Batwing. This was released in 1996. It's called the Bat Sphere. It was to go along with the animated series Batman. And some of this stuff is in pieces because, keep in mind, I'm a child of the 80s and 90s. I actually did play with a lot of this stuff back in the day. And some of the pieces I really haven't tried to find because, let's put it this way, I haven't played with action figures since I was about 16. Sadly. Yeah. No, as you can imagine, I didn't go to either one of my high school proms. And as you can tell, I'm definitely a nerd. Unmasked Bruce Wayne figure. That was a Target exclusive. This is really old. This one's actually older than I am. This is from the early 70s. I picked this up at a garage sale back in '89 when the first Batman movie came out. It's the Mego Batmobile. It's from the early 70s. It's slightly retooled because the bat symbols were missing the decals, so I slapped new decals on it. Here is the first Batman figure ever released by Kenner Hasbro. This is the Superpowers Batman and Superpowers Batmobile. Yes, I know it's missing the mirror. Like I said, I played hard with these toys back in the 80s and early 90s, so forgive that. That is, this is really cool here. This is the Arkham Asylum gate that went along with a 1998 release of Batman and Two-Face 2-pack. It's called the Escape from Arkham 2-pack. This is from the 1990 Dark Knight collection when Kenner Hasbro took over the license from Toy Biz. It's the Joker cycle. Of course, the '89 Batmobile. And I know it's severely damaged. This was the Toy Biz Batwing, missing a wing. Looks like it just come off the parking lot of the church from which Joker shot it down in the first movie. This is the 1992 animated Batmobile. The New Adventures of Batman Batmobile, which was the later seasons, or the later incarnation of Batman the Animated Series. This was released in early 1998. The Batman Forever Batmobile. And this is the Batman Returns and Batman '89 Batmobile. This one actually still works. It comes the Bat Missile from Batman Returns, as a lot of you may remember the scene when he is in Penguin's sabotaged Batmobile, or the Batmobile Penguin sabotaged. This was released in conjunction with Batman Returns. It's kind of like a sports car. It was called the Bruce Wayne Custom Coupe. And this I bought maybe 3 years ago. I don't know, just to add to the collection. It was sort of like a little kiddie version of Batman. I forgot. I think it's called the Super Friends, not to be confused with the 70s and 80s long-running television series. But anyways, this video is already clocking in at over 10 minutes, so I need to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy.